Long-distance relationships have a reputation for being tough, with many people believing that they rarely work out. However, sometimes distance can bring couples closer together by making them appreciate each other more deeply. When partners aren't physically close, they may communicate more intentionally, express themselves more openly, and value their connection in a unique way. In fact, some long-distance couples report feeling even closer and more connected than couples who live together, as they're often more committed to addressing challenges through open communication and empathy. But while distance can create new perspectives and appreciation, maintaining a long-distance relationship does require dedication and effort from both sides. To make a long-distance relationship work, you'll need to develop healthy habits that prioritize trust, communication, and understanding. Here are 6 essential tips to help you and your partner stay connected and build a strong foundation, no matter the miles between you. 1. Focus on quality communication, not just quantity. Consistent communication is important, but in long-distance relationships, it's crucial to find a balance between quality and quantity. Constantly texting each other every hour of the day can lead to burnout and make both partners feel smothered. Instead of focusing on how frequently you're in touch, prioritize the quality of your conversations. A few meaningful conversations can be more impactful than countless brief check-ins. When you speak, try to delve into topics that help you connect on a deeper level. Share your thoughts, goals, ideas, and perspectives with each other. By fostering meaningful dialogue, you can enrich your connection and avoid falling into repetitive patterns. This approach also allows you to truly appreciate each other's thoughts, intellect, and personalities, creating a stronger foundation for the relationship. 2. Establish routines and learn each other's schedules. One of the biggest challenges in long-distance relationships is dealing with time zones. These differences can make communication tricky, but by setting routines and learning each other's schedules, you can develop a rhythm that works for both of you. Understanding your partner's daily routine, work hours, and personal commitments can make it easier to coordinate calls or video chats. You might find it helpful to set specific times for these virtual dates so that both of you have something to look forward to. Depending on the time zone gap, you might need to take turns accommodating each other's availability. For instance, one week you might stay up later to talk, while the next week your partner could adjust their schedule to make time for you. The goal isn't just to communicate frequently, but to establish consistency. A regular schedule for connection can create a sense of stability and help both partners feel valued, even across the miles. 3. Give each other a meaningful gift to hold on to. When you and your partner are preparing to spend time apart, exchanging meaningful items can help keep the connection strong. Think about giving your partner something small yet sentimental, something they can look at or hold whenever they miss you. It could be a favorite hoodie, a piece of jewelry, or even a personal item that carries memories of you both. The item doesn't have to be expensive or extravagant. What matters most is that it holds personal value and makes your partner feel connected to you. Some popular items for long-distance partners include nightlights, mugs, stuffed animals, and small keepsakes that are easy to carry or display. Having a tangible item can offer comfort and a reminder of your relationship, especially during difficult or lonely moments. This simple gesture can help create a sense of closeness, making the distance feel more manageable. 4. Embrace the challenges together. Long-distance relationships are tough, and it's natural to encounter moments of doubt or insecurity. You might feel overwhelmed by the distance and wonder if it's worth the effort. During these times, remind yourself why you started this journey and what made you decide to stay together despite the miles between you. Instead of letting challenges drive you apart, face them as a team. Remind yourselves that the distance is temporary and that you're both working toward a future where you can be together. Whether you're apart because of school, work, or other circumstances, know that the distance won't last forever. Keeping your shared goals in mind can provide a sense of purpose and motivation, making the relationship feel more manageable and fulfilling. It's also important to avoid the common misconception that one person must sacrifice their own dreams or desires for the relationship to work. In healthy relationships, both partners grow together while pursuing their individual paths. When you embrace the challenges together and stay focused on the bigger picture, you'll create a strong, supportive foundation that makes reuniting even more rewarding. 5. Plan visits but keep expectations realistic. Making time for in-person visits is important in a long-distance relationship. These visits give you both the chance to reconnect physically and emotionally, reinforcing your bond. However, it's also essential to approach these visits with realistic expectations. Not every visit will be filled with exciting adventures or ideal experiences. Sometimes life's logistics can get in the way. For example, traveling itself can be exhausting, and when you arrive, you might simply want to spend time relaxing together rather than going out or sticking to a busy schedule. Allow room for flexibility during these visits instead of expecting perfection. There may be moments when flights get delayed, plans change, or you feel more inclined to stay in and watch a movie together. What matters most is enjoying each other's company, regardless of what you're doing. Being present and sharing even the simplest moments can bring you closer. 6. Build trust and avoid jumping to conclusions. In any relationship, trust is vital, but in long-distance relationships, it's even more essential. Because you're not physically together, it can be easy for insecurities and doubts to creep in. Sometimes unexpected events like family emergencies, late work hours, or illness may disrupt your usual communication routine. In these moments, it's essential to avoid jumping to conclusions or assuming the worst. Trust means believing in your partner's intentions and giving them the benefit of the doubt. Instead of letting insecurities build up, talk openly about your feelings. If something seems off, ask your partner directly rather than overthinking or assuming. Honest conversations about your concerns are much healthier than bottling up doubts, which can lead to unnecessary tension. By fostering trust and choosing to communicate openly, you can overcome the misunderstandings that might arise from limited face-to-face interaction. Staying positive in a long-distance relationship. Maintaining a long-distance relationship requires effort, patience, and a positive mindset. It can be difficult, but by building trust, communicating effectively, and prioritizing each other's happiness, you can make it work. Long-distance relationships allow both partners to grow as individuals while staying committed to each other. You'll learn patience, self-reliance, and the importance of quality communication, which will only strengthen your connection in the long run. Remember that you're in this journey together, and while it may be challenging, overcoming these obstacles can deepen your bond. Celebrate each milestone, support each other's dreams, and remember that your commitment to one another is worth the wait. Long-distance relationships aren't easy, but they offer a unique opportunity to grow as individuals while building a strong, resilient partnership. Have you experienced a long-distance relationship? If you've been in a long-distance relationship, you know how rewarding it can be when both partners put in the effort. Have you ever tried any of these tips? What helped you keep the connection strong? Feel free to share your experiences and tips in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, please check out our other relationship content and follow us for more insights on maintaining a healthy, happy relationship. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips and advice on love, dating, and relationships. Thank you for watching, and remember, with the right mindset and effort, distance can't keep true love apart.